Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here, and today I'm bringing you some Infinite Warfare gameplay. Now today I'm going to talk about what is the best loadout so far in the beta to give you consistent results. On my channel I always talk about consistency, and you want to be a consistent player because that is what will make us reliable and elite. So this loadout here will give you consistently good results and good performance, if you follow what I'm going to teach you. There's no point, say, getting like a 20 something KD and then the next 7 games you're getting an average KD or below average KD, especially at the start of the game when it comes out very soon. Otherwise it's going to affect your stats greatly. So what you want to do is have a consistent mindset, just aim for that consistency. Aim for like a KD that's suitable for you and surpass it just a bit more. So the gun I recommend using at the start is the NV4 assault rifle. It's the first assault rifle that is available to use in the beta and will be in the game as well. And I reckon it's probably going to catch a slight nerf, which I hope it doesn't. The accuracy is extremely good on this weapon. You don't even need a grip on it. But I do recommend a red dot sight so you won't miss your shot you can keep on target. Because if you do miss a shot with this weapon and you come up against submachine gun, you will die. So you gotta place yourself in better positions, which I will teach later in later videos. And just look at how I'm playing as well, follow how I played. It's not a huge KD gameplay, but it's a consistent gameplay. And I can hit this kind of scores consistently throughout the games, and that's what you want to do as well. You want to be very consistent. So of course the NV4 I highly recommend, and if you don't want to use an assault rifle, then use the Karma, and we'll talk about that later. So the NV4, what should you attach on it at the start? Well, you're gonna have to level up the gun to get a suppressor, and I do recommend red dot, suppressor, extended mags or stock, but definitely a suppressor on the gun. But here I'm not using a suppressor and I'm still doing good. And I'm showing you, I just deliberately chose this gameplay. I'm on low level here. I'm deliberately chose this one because you're gonna experience what I'm experiencing right here. I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked for it, and you can see, I haven't leveled up that much as well. Level 30 is the highest level in the beta. So follow what I do here at the start, and you will get consistent results. So the NV4, you want a red dot sight, silencer, extended mags, or you can substitute the extended mags for stock. And if you haven't unlocked the silencer yet, then just use like a grip, or let's keep it basic until you do level it up. As for the perks, now the perks are interesting in this game. There's not many of them. It's quite basic, quite kind of bland actually, but recon is very powerful because it will increase your spatial awareness, and that's what you want in this game because you can get shot a lot in the back and on the sides in this game, so you want a bigger map. Recon increases the size of the map, and you can see me using it here. The second thing to use is hardline. Hardline will help you get your streaks quicker, and you want that. You want to be getting your UAVs and then your assault streaks as soon as possible and get as much help as needed. And the third one I recommend is Marksman. I've always loved Marksman. Even in Modern Warfare 3 it was a great perk to use. I don't think it was a perk actually, it was a weapon attachment. So in this game it's a perk, and it's in slot 3. So I do recommend Marksman as well. But once you level up and you unlock more perks, which you will, the best one to use is Ghost, Dexterity and Hardline. Those are the top 3 that I'm using right now. And then of course put the suppressor on your weapon. So if you're using the NV4, put the suppressor on it, have a red dot sight on it. Those 2 highly recommended. And if you're using a Karma, put a suppressor on that. It's the best submachine gun to use with a suppressor, and I'll show you how to play the game very soon. But this is just a loadout, so you won't be confused. And this streak is absolutely terrible here. It's like a lodestar. I think you call it a Thor. but it's terrible because of the maps right now available. There's 4 maps available right now, and you know, a lot of them has buildings they can hide in, so it doesn't really work. But the escort drone is quite good. I really enjoy the escort drone, but sometimes it can be inconsistent as well. So I really hope they do buff the streaks a bit, because right now the streaks are very, you know, underpowered. Now as for the specialists, which one should you use? Well, right now for consistency purposes, I would recommend the Warfighter. So you want to put the claw on, which is quite good actually. Once you get used to it, you can get so much multi-kills with it, and it absolutely shreds. So the claw, and then importantly, you want the ping trait on the Warfighter, so you get to choose 2 things, which is quite good. And I quite like that in the game, how you can get a trait and you can use it constantly. So basically, your weapon would be the claw and your trait will be the ping. And what the ping does is, when you kill someone or you get an assist for them, it pings out like a mini circular radar pulse, and it picks up any enemies around that area within that circle. So you want to use that, and of course it will increase your awareness. So look at the minimap when I kill someone and you'll see that circular pulse anytime I kill someone or get an assist, and you can see how useful it is as well. So I 100% recommend that. Right now everyone's learning the game, and when the full game comes out, everyone's going to be new, everyone's going to be fresh. They don't know the spawn system that well, so take advantage of that fact. When I go deeper into the game and I really analyze it, I'm probably going to choose a different specialist. It's probably going to be the Phantom, because I teach the ninja style here, the assassin style. So of course that's going to cater to the playstyle that I teach, and it will be very effective in this game, believe me. Now you're going to be hearing people saying the ERAD submachine gun is probably the best weapon in the game, but it probably is the most powerful weapon in the game right now, as in the beta, but I do think it's not as consistent as other weapons. And like I said, but in my experience, consistency is key. Consistency will trump any OP weapon any day. I mean, I was able to use the CUDA against the VMP and still come out on top in Black Ops 3. Now as I keep making videos, it's going to become more and more advanced. So I definitely recommend watching each and every video that I post for Infinite Warfare from the start. Start from this video and don't miss any other ones, because you will see the progression, you will see the techniques and strategies coming into play. It's going to be a brilliant process, seeing that in action, seeing it evolving. And when you do download the beta, I know the Xbox users gets it next weekend, so when you guys do get it, don't camp, you know, play, rush a bit, play, figure out the aiming system. It's a bit different, and there's a different feel to it, to the aiming as well. Probably feels like a higher sensitivity when you're playing. I'm already developing some strategies and tactics. It's in the works. I think it's going to be very good, so definitely stay tuned, and when the full game comes out, I'm going to be pushing those out, and we will test them out. As of now, the stats don't count in the beta, so run around, learn the maps, you know, don't give a damn about your score. You might die a lot, do not care. This is just a learning process right here. Take full advantage of it, because when the full game comes out, you will have an idea of where to go and how the gun feels, and you know how the gunfight feels and the movement system feels. So what do I think about the game so far? Yeah, I think it's a decent game. It has potential. They just need to fix a few things and hopefully, you know, optimize the connection. Right now the connection isn't that great, and the lobbies are empty and the lobbies not filling back up. So stuff like that, hopefully in the full game, will be fixed when there's a higher player base as well. The streak should be optimized as well, you know, make it better. But I do think the UAV should be 1 point extra to earn, so you can stop the UAV spam. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please do leave a like if you did show some support. Please share the video if you want to see me grow, and do subscribe if you haven't already. More great videos to come. It will get better and better.